Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and today I'm back for another update video. As you guys can tell, this is more like me explaining the sort of full official reason why I am not going to do Godzilla, Haruo, and Yuko anymore. I probably explained this back on my original channel, but there's probably like a lot of new people on this channel, so I might as well explain it, you know? So, without further ado, let's get started. I understand that the fact that Godzilla, Haruo, and Yuko is possibly like one of the most popular series that I have done on my channel. But here was the thing, though. The story, for once, was supposed to be about a story between more like an alternate universe for where Haruo and Yuko no longer wanted to kill Godzilla Earth. He became friends with him, along with Yuko. Godzilla Earth could talk to them. And of course, there would have been real-life situations. The main villain was going to be Death Ghidorah, who was going to target Godzilla Earth to try to kill him and take over the world. But the thing is, for some stupid reason, I put myself in the series and decided to have it to be more like an OC story rather than, you know, a Godzilla story. I did not know what the hell I was thinking back then. But still, you guys somehow loved that series. You loved it. No matter how weird or goofy or retarded it turned out, you guys still loved it. But like I said, the thing was, the reason why I'm not continuing anymore is because it changed from once being a Godzilla story to being straight into an OC story. Like, I didn't know why I decided to have that. And for some reason, I didn't stop. I continued. Originally, there was supposed to be 10 seasons. Season 1 had around 66 episodes. Season 2, however, only had 89, which took me about half a year to get done. It took me half a freaking year to get done. Not only that, but Godzilla Earth, Haruo, and Yuko did not have much appearance at all. Well, I say that for Godzilla Earth, but technically he had more appearances, more than Haruo and Yuko, so that's technically a lie. But yeah, Haruo and Yuko did not have much appearance at all in Season 2. However, when Season 3 happened, and Season 3 turned out to be the final season because I didn't want the series to last that long. So, yeah. And in Season 3, I think it had around 59 episodes, I think. But still, I just decided to go with it, and yeah. Another thing on why the series will not continue is because of this. It mainly has something to do with my OCs. Like, I literally not just added myself, but other OCs as well. Originally, Netzies were supposed to be my arch nemesis, and same thing with Vigo, but I changed them and decided to have not them to be my enemies anymore, and decided to come up with my two new OCs, and they go by the name of David and Lucas. David takes the place of Vigo from How to Train a Dragon, Race to the Edge, and Lucas takes Netzies' place. So, yeah, and you already know their goals. David is interested in becoming king of the Mega Monsters, while Lucas, on the other hand, is interested in becoming king of the world. And not only that, but at the end of the series, Godzilla Earth and Godzilla Villius, they left. They left and never to return. Not only that, but this one YouTuber who is a good friend of mine, we don't talk that much though, but his name is Tyler. He once was King of the Universe. His full name was Tyler 2019, King of the Universe, I think. But he kept on making these short little videos about me and him talking, and he constantly says that haruo is bonded to David. That wasn't, well, not David, Lucas, because David did not make his appearance at all until Season 3. Back then, I was really determined to buy a bigger Descadora figure, but I never got the chance. Therefore, yeah. But now I got that bigger Descadora figure, but I'm just kind of a little too late because, well, my old YouTube channel is gone because of my stupid mistakes, and now I'm going to have to sort of restart the whole series. Not in the way that you think, though. Let me just continue on the reasons why Godzilla and Yuko will not make a comeback. Anyways, but yeah, that was not my original intention to have haruo to be bonded to Lucas. Like, literally, that was not my original intention. I never had, I never really wanted haruo to be bonded to Lucas, but then again, I liked the idea so much that I just decided to go with it. If you're wondering, then what was my original idea then? Who was Lucas supposed to be bonded to? Originally, I had no interest, I had no characters at all to be bonded to Lucas. Because, well, if you're wondering, right, why was Lucas constantly coming back, was because of as long as someone connected to him is alive, then he can kind of come back. And the same thing goes for anime kaiju bond. As long as the person that you are bonded to is still alive, then they can constantly bring you back to life. But the thing is, you gotta keep them alive by just making sure that there's no enemies nearby, or making sure that they're at a very safe location. So, yeah. So, back onto the series. So, like I said before, I had no real intention, and the villains kept on changing. For once was supposed to be Descadora, then got taken over by Ragezilla, who is not my OC, by the way. Then got taken over by Lucas, and remained that way until Season 3 of Godzilla and Yuko showed up. And then, kind of, we end up with the sequel of that very said series, that being Super Godzilla Final Wars and Wars Adventures. That series is still going to happen, but I don't know. The reason why I say this is because, well, I really have no idea on what to do with the very series. So, So, yeah, and if you're wondering what ended up happening to Haruo and Yuko's role, for the series, then, well, the role is, well, the roles kind of change. Because, for starters, Haruo and Yuko got banished, and their kid got killed. And therefore they never came back again. And not just that, I decided to have Haruo to be more like a villain in the Godzilla meets the Incoming of Darkness franchise. Which that is not a real replacement. But still. And if you're wondering if that's not really a replacement, then what is a replacement? Or am I really going to replace the Godzilla and Yuko franchise with something completely different? Well, to answer that question, within a way, I kinda already have a replacement. I know what you're going to be saying. What is it? It's my Godzilla and Hiccelsa franchise. I know, a real shocker, right? Now let me explain why my Godzilla and Hiccelsa franchise is a replacement. Let me explain the reasons why in part 2.